o'clock. We'll go ahead and get the meeting started. We'll start with our pledge and prayer. Commissioner Patton, if you would.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Our gracious Father in heaven, we approach thy throne this evening, asking your blessings upon us as we enter this meeting. Ask you to bless us with compassion and tenderness and eagerness to do the job that we elected to do and make the best decision for the citizens of Beaver Dam. Be with us, guard, guide, direct our steps, and keep us from the evil one. In Christ's name, amen.
Walk cheers, I will. That one rolls back, I will tell you that. It takes off like it's shot out of a cannon.
Welcome everybody out tonight.
Yeah, me and you've been sitting together ever since I've been in the commission.
First item is approval of minutes.
Make a motion, we accept the minutes.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Those in favor, signify with aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion passes. Next item is the bills.
I make a motion, we pay the bills.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Those in favor, signify with aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Motion passes. Under new business, item number one is advertise to hire. Trace, is it just the one position or is there more than one?
We was gonna re-advertise the hire for the assistant treasurer as well.
Okay. I'm glad you said that. Okay, you know, we hired an assistant treasurer, started back in December, and she decided, I think it was a little more than what she wanted to do.
Make a motion that we whatever it is.
Advertise the hire.
Re-advertise again.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. That motion passes. Then the other position to hire for is for a tourism director.
Make a motion that we advertise to hire tourism director.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Do
Opposed,
we have to
same.
put on there how much they make, or are y'all
Not
gonna adjust
right
that as you
now.
go?
That's when we hire.
Okay.
Motion passes. Only thing I think I brought up the bat, we talked last time about the bidding for the amphitheater upgrade. And it looks like we're gonna set a bid date. It's a little later than we wanted. It's gonna be February 6th. We was hoping to get it in January, but we still don't think that will affect anything. I talked to Kyle quite a bit on timing to be able to get into the season starting, so we should be in pretty good shape on that, provided everything works out well for us, number-wise. James, do you have anything?
No, I'm doing fine. Everything seems to be running good. Keep the good weather coming.
Sandy?
I don't want to have anything right now, but after Rob speaks, then I'll have some stuff to share.
Okay.
No, I think Mike got stuff at the police department, but I have nothing.
I think we're good. We just had one complaint last week on the cemetery, but I think we got that straightened out. It was just simple.
Okay.
It was late.
Well, you gonna, and I haven't sent you the date yet.
I know. Well, you also, I sent you a text wanting to know that lady's name too.
Okay.
Janet something.
Janet Johnston.
Johnston, okay.
We've been asked, we applied for a grant through DLG, or CDBG grant, it goes through DLG.
Right.
And they've asked us to bring someone to Frankfurt to make a in-person presentation about that before they make their final decision. That's on January 22nd.
It's next week.
Which grant is that?
It's the Land and Water Grant.
A lot closer.
The one we applied for it's a big one.
We'll do that.
And it's is it 5%, 4%, something? It's all we have to match. Like it's $1 million, and we only have to pay like $8,000 or $4,000, something like that. It was real cheap.
Are you going to go make the presentation?
I'll be out of town, Kevin's
Kevin's going to?
gonna go.
But she
make
wanna do it?
And I think, I'm not sure, but you can find out when you talk to Janet, I think someone from
I think she's gonna
Grad
go
will
with us,
be
yeah.
there as
Somebody
well.
will.
Grad.
Grad's gonna go
That'd
with
be
us, yeah. Because it's their grant. I mean, that's who we're getting it through is Grad, so.
Right.
Grad has done it for us before, and it even said if we didn't have anyone come, that would not preclude us from being awarded the grant necessarily, but it's always good to
Yes,
have someone there and a face to
especially if they've asked.
put with it.
Yeah.
So,
So did you ever figure out total? You
If
kind of
we
ballpark.
got everything, it'd be $2 million.
So you still don't, you're gonna get it?
That, you don't, well, they don't tell you. You
Oh.
can apply for as much, but you
Yeah.
don't- they tell you what you get. We only may get a percentage of that.
You can apply up to that much.
Yeah.
So you're gonna find out when they hand it to you?
Basically, when they tell us, yeah, that's the
The
bad
thing
part.
it
We don't
is,
know.
when they announce it, say they announce it in February, it may be
When
this
they
time next
let
year
us
before
know
it's
We'll get
ever
the money.
released.
We got
If
it.
we do anything with it, so.
I thought I missed something.
Yeah.
Okay. Jill, you have anything? I mean, wait a minute, let me back up. Travis,
I
I'm
don't think I
sorry.
do this time.
Wow.
I don't think I think everything's in, knock on wood, pretty good shape, and, I don't need anything this month, so
Oh, the next month will be bad then.
next month might be bad.
Are you not gonna talk about what was just out there?
Not yet.
Okay.
Jill, I'm sorry. Mike?
Yeah, I got one thing I'd like to ask, Commission, for permission to go ahead and send Michael Tyler. He lives over South Wind Court in Hartford. He's got 21 years in the military. He's got 2.5 years at Green River Correctional Officer. Making about 43, I think, long term.
Is he married to a vet?
Yeah.
But I'd like to have permission to go ahead and start the process, and send him to POPS. And when he passes phase 1, phase 2, go ahead and hire him, to go to the academy. We pay them $17 while they go to the academy. No doubt in my mind, what he'll pass phase 1, phase 2.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
So that's, my recommendation
I approve them.
7 police officers.
I move to approve the recommendation of
Good second, yeah, he's a good guy.
We have a motion and a second. Any further discussion on that? Any idea when he will get in? What, do you know what the timeline's looking like at the
I have
academy?
no idea. I'm just waiting to get this step, and then we'll check on tomorrow.
Of course, they've gotten better now with Madisonville opening
Yeah,
up. That
it's some better. I don't know if it's full or not. There's one that starts, we might be lucky and get him in March. There's one that starts in March. I believe that's right. Was that what we looked at? Yeah. One that starts in March, but I'm not sure if it's full. We could probably take, at least a month to get him through phase 1 and phase 2. Time to get everything done.
Chris, you have any? Sir?
Roger?
Do you have anything, Roger?
I have a request, street light at Hickory Drive, 231 and Hickory. It's a blind there, you can't see how one street is.
At 231?
231.
Okay.
There on Hickory Drive, by the Domino's.
Yeah.
I mean, it's dark.
There's no street light there? I thought there was a street light there.
It's facing towards Domino's. It's nothing, not a street itself.
Okay, that means it's probably a Charlotte, or was Charlotte's light instead of a street light.
In the street bill.
Travis, can you get that?
Is out.
I'm sorry, sir.
Come on.
I'm getting older, I can't find my way home.
Some of that up through there is pretty dark. We've got another area. Travis, you get that?
Yes.
Can you look, and I know they talked about it out here on the curve on 231, out by Lisa's place. Is there a light out, if you check?
There was a light
maybe
out
on-
there.
There may be a
You
light
probably
out
looked
or
at it.
not.
The closest light's over on, actually around the curve, there's nothing there at the intersection 231 there.
When they put that billboard up, is it gonna be lighted?
No.
It's not gonna be lighted. I couldn't remember if you said it was or not.
I thought the request for that was Lisa was wanting one facing her business.
Well,
We
I
decided not
don't,
to.
I don't remember about that. I just know it was coming through there at that intersection, because I drive it overnight. It's dark.
I'll
And it's-
check on it.
Yeah, there's nothing there at all at the intersection, it's a blind intersection.
And of course, I'm in and out on Hickory Drive quite a bit, so I know what he's talking about too. It is dark, and it's easy to miss it from 231 for me. Of course, it didn't help any that you're going almost to the shopping center and then coming back. I don't know how
That's
that,
usually what I do.
how that happened.
Go in the shopping center and wait on my app until my pizza's done.
Travis, how's that usually work? We put in a request to,
Yeah, we'll have to put in a request, and then it's in KU's hands.
do we need a motion to that effect to request that?
We usually do.
Okay.
I'll make a motion that we contact Kentucky Utilities about a streetlight intersection of Hickory and 231.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. Any further discussion?
What about the other spot
What about
y'all
the-
were
That's-
talking
Is there a
about?
little
Is
pole out
that,
there
is
that
that
leases?
down here
Yeah.
by Lisa's?
Is there a pole at least as you
Is that
put
where-
one?
I thought there was.
I think there is.
I thought there was a light there at one time, but I may be wrong.
Chris says it's.
Are you okay to amend your
It's in
motion
Lisa's parking lot.
Yes,
to include both?
yes, I'm in the motion to
You said the pole first
include.
out there at least.
Well,
I suppose
know
it's the
because it's
intersection of
approved,
Rochester
it's-
Road
There's no
and
pole there, we can't do
231.
it anyway, so.
Rochester or Taylor Mine, that general
Yeah,
area.
That's that three-way right in there.
Even if it's in front of Westerfield's house would help. It's just dark for that whole corner. Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? Those in favor signify with aye. Opposed, same. That motion passes. Anything else, sir?
That's all, thank
Well,
you.
thank you for coming. We appreciate it.
Just here for an update.
let me give you the paperwork that you gave to me, yeah. And then I have copies of everything that he gave to me for us to look at. This is over in Owensboro, whoops. And I know there's been much discussion. Have you guys found out anything? I know that people said you were gonna check into,
I've got several different, from different communities. I've talked to legal counsel, KLC, there's questions on the building code, and we still consider it mobile or prefab since it's not built on site.
I'd like to make a motion that we create an ordinance for tiny homes.
You don't have to do a motion to create, I mean, we have to have the ordinance to put in place and then make the motion on approving the ordinance.
Okay,
So that we can get an ordinance put together for the next meeting.
okay.
Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Who's Kelly Meadows with? There's a phone number for
He
Kelly.
is a state building inspector or something. He does primarily if you was gonna make a small home community, he said.
That's most of the cities that I checked on, that's what they have.
But,
It's called small home
There's a card
communities.
attached that I should have
Yeah.
made a copy of too for the planning and zoning guy in Owensboro.
In Owensboro, he said, well, I lived in Owensboro, I'd already been in it. He said, they got no problem with it. He said, each place that there's a block under that building, I would have to dig down and put a 2-foot deep concrete footer or foundation or pillar or whatever you wanna call it. He said, that's really the only requirement they have as far as planning and zoning over there.
I'd like to see some of their homes that they have over, I'd like to go look at
Yeah,
them.
I wouldn't mind going over and seeing them
I mean,
myself.
and my only thing is y'all are holding me back. What about the home that's here in Beaver Dam that is smaller than mine, that's been there for 6 months and they're living in it?
Is it a storage unit like that?
Yes, sir.
Where's that at?
Or you have no idea where it's
We
at?
never-
Yeah.
we never
Where's
heard
it
of
at?
I'm not gonna tell y'all where it's at, so you can go kick them out of their house. That's for y'all to.
Well, I mean,
Okay, that's
they're
not a
supposed to get an
problem.
ordinance, I mean, but they're, I mean, they're supposed to get
Only thing
a,
I can say is,
permit.
there is, and there is no doubt about where it's sitting at, that it is within city limits. I talked to the people today, they're renting it from the people who put it in there. And it's got sewer, it's got water, it's got electrical.
Travis, you have any idea where this is at?
That means it was all run through the
That goes through the
house and
city.
not, which is
Oh,
illegal too.
yeah, that's illegal, you can't hook up to the house.
I can't say.
I don't know where it's at
I'm
now.
just saying.
Not off the top of my head, I don't. I know that we didn't hook up water, we didn't.
You
Do you know where it is,
that
Mike?
one.
Do you know where it's at?
Not sure. Really, I'm not. Might be able to find out, but really it's not. I don't really know.
I know that we didn't set a water meter for them and we didn't permit a sewer tap for them, is what I know.
And I know there's 2 in Hartford, and I know Hartford's not Beaver Dam, but there are 2 in Hartford that
Yeah,
have sewer and water taps and everything like that.
they were put in to be a business.
No,
Yes, that came from the mayor himself. I've talked to him.
the one I'm talking about wasn't no business. They moved the trailer out and put it in there.
That's what it was put in for, under the guise who's gonna put a business in it, and they never did. That came straight from Bo. So,
I know when I talked to Bo, he said that he felt like planning and zoning was holding them up on tiny homes.
Yeah, like I said, the ones I talked to, the cities that I checked on, most of them have a community called a tiny home
Yeah.
community. And like they put all the tiny homes in one little spot.
According to Aaron, there was a woman, and I think I gave you her name. It's on 1313 Halls Avenue. She's actually taken 2 of these, sticking them end to end and putting them on her property.
Out in the county?
No one's.
No, it's in the
Oh.
city.
Oh, in Owensboro?
Mhm. And he said, we had no trouble with it as long as she put it on the concrete pillar, just like we're talking about. And after that, it's up to building inspectors to come in and check the wiring and the plumbing and everything else. He said, we're inviting them. He said, it's the latest and greatest thing going right now.
And I just feel like that we're gonna be seeing more of them.
I don't think anybody has a problem with the tiny homes. I want it built on site.
But he is using, he told me these buildings,
I know.
how much of it has to be built on site? I mean, because I'm still 80% from being built. All I have is a shell. There's still 80%
And
that
that's,
has
it's
to be
considered a
built.
mobile unit coming in there, in my opinion. And the one, I've talked to, like, say, legal counsel to us about it, because if you're not careful, you will have these storage buildings all over town with people living in them.
And then I think that's what the ordinance has got to address.
Well, but how do you address it?
No subdivisions, any that has an HOA, do we have
Well-
defined subdivisions?
We have subdivisions, and most of them have their own
Covenants.
covenants, if they have them, but you've got a lot of areas in town that don't have that, because they're not a subdivision.
And I feel like that an ordinance would have to specify.
Well, and a lot of them do, you can do it in an R3, and I think you can do it here in an R3. I think that's what Nancy told me.
I think that's right.
And what's the word I'm looking for, not a waiver, but,
Variance.
no, they've got another thing they call it, maybe even for an R2. So they're not outlawed totally,
But not an R1.
not an R1. Kind of like what the double wides and the other modular homes are.
Who would create such ordinance?
We just tell them what we want.
Who would create such an ordinance?
Oh, the league will do it for you. Grad will do it for you.
Well, since I'm going to grant them, Marlon, I asked them what their opinion is on
I mean,
it.
only pro says they're going right off the I mean, and that's just what I know.
Yeah. Like I said, I have no problem with the R3
Yeah,
and,
it's a zoning
An
thing.
issue. I mean, if you want to allow it, it probably needs to be in a designated area.
That's what, most of the cities I talked to, that's what they had. They had a designated area called tiny home subdivision. That's what they call it. And that's where they were allowed to build those and put those up. But it had to be in a certain area. It couldn't be in the city on like R1 or something like
Well,
that.
it's no, I know there's no such thing in our ordinance, but that obviously is the solution.
yeah, that's well, what I'm going by, the solution, we kept talking about it being mobile or modular, they can put those in an R3
Right.
and with the
Right.
waiver thing in an R2.
And then someone was gonna check on you running a hallway?
Putting the hallway between my building and.
That was if you were gonna put the bathroom in the other, but I don't even know if
Paul said he was gonna check on me.
yeah, I did. Did you find out about that?
No, they haven't gotten back with me on that
Yeah.
yet.
I'm pretty sure you can put, because it's considered a shop, you can put a bathroom in there, but I don't know about running the breezeway. That's something I don't know if you could do that or not. That's, again, that's in that zoning thing that I don't really understand a lot of.
My understanding right now in an R1, the only thing, any kind of secondary unit, it can't even be an accessory dwelling unit, because that's something else we talked about doing,
Where he's talking about putting is a what?
R1.
R1
yeah.
on Magnolia Street.
It's there already if you want to go up and look at it.
Huh?
It's up there already. He just hadn't hooked the water or sewer or put it on a foundation or anything yet, but it's already sitting up there.
If I come off Goshen's on the right.
If you come off Goshen, it'll be on your left, right before you get to 4th Street. And it's a pretty thing. I think it looks good. I don't have a problem with the way it looks. I just know zoning wise, I don't think we can do this
If you
right
go-
now.
If you go up 4th Street toward Ridgecrest and turn to the right onto Magnolia,
It's the
That's your
first place you come
easiest
to on the
way.
right. In the dark, you won't be able to see it very good, but, you know. Well, I don't see it very good in daylight, much less the dark, so.
We'll keep working on it.
I'll be back next month.
Well, I'll ask Brad about it tomorrow. If I go see Jan, if she's there tomorrow, I'll go check on with her. We'll see, I'll see what I've got to get ready to get going, and I'll ask her about the little home too. See what they
And the
say.
ones in Owensboro, are they in an R1?
Or he just, he put it down.
He owns that
He
lot
didn't
there.
specify R1 or R, nothing, he said, you can put them wherever you want to. It was his kind of wording, I don't wanna say quote unquote, but he's like, nah. He said, people, we're inviting them in and people are putting them on their properties. So, I mean, I don't know what that one address is, I mean, I don't know if that's an R1 or R12 or.
The one you're at, put it on, that's R1.
No, he's
I'm talking
talking about
one
the,
Oh, and
That is
Owensboro?
that is under construction, what they're considering still under construction now, because they bring it in and you still got to do 80% of the construction. I mean, you know,
Entertain a motion to go into closed session
Go
to
to closed
discuss
session.
lawsuits or legal.
Second.
Going on.
no, make the motion to
Do
go into
that,
closed
too.
session, sorry.
I think Charles did, but I'll second both of them.